Okay, finally back into Persona 3. I did, in fact, get everyone, or the main party leveled up. Got them up to the point where they have all their skills. So they should be good to go for the end. So now it's just time to rush to the end. It's a Saturday, no feeling well. We have an entire month to go. Oh, can you even do social links there in this part? I guess not, because it's winter vacation. But, Akinari. Boom. Getting out of the rut my life's stuck in sounds good. But that stuff about deliverance in the end rubs me the wrong way. Yatagaratsu. So I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I'm a free individual. Oh, did you finish the story? No, not quite yet. Almost though. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refuse any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. The timing for that is crazy. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die if you think about it. Some just have longer wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. I want to remember what you look like, Makoto. Was that 9? Yes. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon. We don't have anybody waiting for us in Tartarus, do we? No one's missing. Okay. They say the end will come soon, but I can't imagine it. If it was going to be like a big earthquake or a tsunami, I'd be scared, but oh well, if you believe, you'll be saved, right? Do-do-do-do. Your condition improved because you rested. Alright, moving forward. Speed. Who's calling me? This is Chihiro. Sure. Why not? I got nothing to do. Sorry about that. I ruined the movie for you, didn't I? When I'm worried, I can't concentrate. I was afraid I might see the guy from before. I'll help you again. Alright, I'm with you, Makoto. That should be fine. Please try not to get into any fights. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't have presents.
Welcome back.
Hello. You should go to Tartarus tonight. Our goal now is to reach the top of Tartarus. We cannot falter. We have to do all that we can. We're already there. As you know, whatever occurs during the dark hours is acknowledged differently by the public. That includes attacks by shadows. So if a person is found injured, the attack is usually blamed on a robber. And if someone disappears, it's considered kidnapping or an abduction. These incidents are sporadic and are classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is unexplained. But now the numbers of incidents are increasing so fast that they're drawing the public's attention. Damn. Last day vacation? Sweet. Sleep it off. Hey, have you heard of this cult? They don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. The fall is coming. It's already decided. Oh, well, if it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, what about the homework for second period? Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is over now. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Well, let's get straight down to business. It's a new year, so we'll start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, Makoto, of the 3 phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me which one is correct. That's absolutely right. It's is a contraction of it is. It's is a possessive word. You could say its tail or its temperature, but it's not. But not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable. So watch out. Now open your textbooks.
Hey, you busy?
What's up?
Could you come with me for a sec?
Okay.
Let's go to the rooftop. Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we? It's almost coming of age day, you know? I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Yeah, me too.
It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that doomsday cult? They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
I agree.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive. They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this. You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own. I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met, but I'm totally serious when I tell you I'd trust you with my life. I'm glad to know you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Of course. I mean, I could do social links, but I'm probably going to skip all of Koto links too, except for her exclusives.
Where have you been?
Because I'll just save them all for reload. I don't care what's going on in the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. We don't need to, unless I get a call about people being in there. Boop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, what day is it? Saturday? Oh, we got the last Akinari.
Sup, dude?
Only 3 more weeks till X Day. But it's weird. I was pissing my pants on the last month. But since I decided that I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. We gotta do what we can, right? Doom, 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 doom. I still need to finish the DLC and reload. Shrine. Is this the final one? It's a little depressing. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life or what I have been able to do for them. So, for me, or you, or anyone, the meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something since you shared my last moments. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. Matt! What is the persona from him? Asura, the Thunder. I have to go now. Makoto, maybe, someday, I hope, we meet again.
Greetings.
20 days remaining. And then we got the entire other half of this game to go through still. Ugh. But honestly, Kotone is really the reason you would still play portable here. Or get it on reload on PC and play with the mod. Lately, even the late night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. Feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine? Don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. Lunchtime. Someone wants to bother me. Oh, Makoto-san. Hello. I was thinking. Yes? She wants to hang out. Phew, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. I'd shine as bright as the sun. You all know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in thin metallic liner. The plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron. You plate it with plate iron and zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. The night sky is beautiful these days. It's because the air is clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion. Invisible planets reflect the star's light. That's not to say that one's superior to the other. They both have their own purpose. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Have you heard the news that's going around now? The media makes it sound supernatural, but don't listen to them. That kind of rumor spreads every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll die down soon. We must stop these rumors from spreading. Bum, 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 ba-dum. When you return to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you. Are you ready for it?
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hakakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end. Even if it was Aigis. But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter? There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh? Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true!
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, Those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl. You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
Oh, so, they're openly taunting us now. Fools. I have Orpheus Telos. Who could be better if he was built for... I completely forgot what type it is. Almighty. There you go. It's nuclear in 1 and 2. And then Persona 5 brought nuclear back as its own separate thing.
Hi, how was your day?
It's already the middle of January. Since today's the 13th, we have 18 more days. Boom, boom. I got a flyer at Polonia Mall when I went last time. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the Nyx logo? Oh, so that's how it's pronounced. I just like the logo's design. That stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Sup, dude?
Dun, dun. Halfway, 14. Oh, and there's gonna be people in Tartarus. Ugh. 2 people. Finally, on September 24th, that's it. The Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry. There'll still be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how long this country has survived so far. Anyway, let's start with the Kamakura era. So how did the Kamakura shogunate come about? Well, I'll tell you. We have to go to Tartarus. Guess I'll stop this part and do that and do the next 2 weeks.
Greetings.
Do do do. Get the party together.
All right, let's go.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Let's get going.
I'll save. And depart. Thanks for watching.
Rest, smile, and more. For the hollow